Here we are in this cartoon Minecraft world. You know, a lot of people would say that cartoons are just for kids, but I disagree, and here's why. First, cartoons are extremely entertaining and full of deeper commentary on the world. Plenty of cartoons are not childish at all. The reason why it often gets dismissed as infantile is that many viewers simply have never been exposed to cartoons for adults, which discuss much more serious matters such as politics or the environment, such as the injustice of war or racism. These are some of the topics that cartoons explore much more effectively than live action films. In turn, this leads to limitless possibilities when it comes to cartoons' educational potential. It can be used to efficiently introduce challenging topics. Teachers can even rely on cartoons to make their classes more attractive and to explain various problems in a visually compelling way. Second, cartoons provide a much more flexible medium than live action. Anything is possible with cartoons, and their creators have absolute freedom to go wherever their imagination takes them. An episode could start in another galaxy and end up in a random shoe shop in New York. That's the thing about cartoons. Anything can be conceptualized and drawn, no matter how improbable or impossible it is to be found in reality. In contrast with live action, animation can use symbolism much more freely and effectively. Multiple techniques and communication styles can be incorporated into one production, as well as different narrative strategies. There's also plenty of room for fantasy and exaggeration in cartoons. We don't need to believe that a character is surprised just because they said so. We can see it in the way that they're drawn, or the way that they jump up to the ceiling or something. Third, cartoons are a form of art. Let's not forget that despite its numerous practical applications in business or medicine, cartoons still remain a form of art. It involves producing something new and requires both technical skills and creativity. Cartoons may not be displayed in museums like paintings, but we should remember that they are actually drawn. With new developments in the techniques of artistic output, the notion of art has to be extended. The time has come for cartoons to be recognized as a form in its own right. Fourth, cartoons blend visual creativity with a story. This is why its potential for different branches of marketing, such as visual or content marketing, as well as education, is enormous. The growing popularity of commercial cartoons and an animated explainer video shows how business can benefit from animation and cartoons. Appealing visuals merged with a gripping plot help convey your ideas to the clients with an unprecedented efficiency. Cartoon storytelling can make a brand truly stand out. Unsurprisingly, there are many ways in which cartoons remain relevant in the adult world. After all, just as kids, we are always happy to listen to a good story. And finally, fifth, cartoons bring nostalgia. Cartoons make adults laugh thanks to their universal sense of humor, but they also bring another kind of joy, the joy of reuniting with the past. Cartoons remind us of our childhood ideals, and immersing in their magical setting helps us remember what it was like to be a child. What's more, rewatching old cartoons often allows us to reassess some of those ideals and see how much we've grown. Well, that's all I got to say about this matter. Whether you agree or disagree, all that really is important is that we